There's no thing is that doesn't work, Kebab, because some idiot will see the red of them crouch and be like, oh yeah, shit.
Okay. And
So everybody
stop bouncing. Stop bouncing. Okay, just crouch. Everybody crouching. Okay.
Grab people. Grab.
Grab people.
I think this is not going anywhere.
This is the special training.
What the fuck is going on
all
with
the
my
just do this for like 4 hours
This is the elite standard that we here at Jesters set.
This is our best of a best.
Right, now in
Definitely
a combat situation, we're expecting you to line up and crouch.
It would really put them off.
Think
tell you
about that,
something
going
that-
through like
I
this.
guess
Say something
snipers-
that's fucking annoying.
Enemy
At the
snipers
moment,
like,
my
ooh.
minimap isn't loading, so I don't have any textures at all to look at,
No,
so I can't
nobody
put the
does.
Basine waypoint over the tower.
Yeah, the same for all of us.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Now-
practice for, you know, when you've got no
Okay,
Stop
now,
shooting,
look,
you've got-
this is what we're going to do, okay? Alpha Squad, you're going to move north, about 100 meters or so. Just move Alpha Squad north. Go north now. Yes.
Well done, Alpha.
Don't rush,
Just move up, okay, and stop there on the crest of that hill. Stop on the crest. Stop on the crest, on the hill there. So that we can see you, preferably.
There we go.
A little bit closer towards us. You don't need to be lined up
Form a
anymore.
line.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah, stand like
Everybody is
the
on clear comms, guys. Come on.
Seriously,
Trying to
stand
do
like the
something
band of
here.
brothers. I'm gonna take a
Okay, clear comms. Right, everybody is lined up on the crest of the hill there. Right, the first exercise that we're going to do is that Bravo and Charlie teams are going to spread out, and you are going to practice reflex shooting. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk away from Alpha Squad in the opposite direction. Seriously, who's making that noise?
That's
I don't understand how he's doing it. There's one
Alpha
guy in his
what?
harasser.
No,
Alpha 8.
Alpha 8.
He's just switched gunner seats.
No,
Okay,
it's not
yeah.
Alpha 8.
It's damage
No,
cookie.
Alpha 8.
Alpha 8,
Alpha
get up on the hillside.
User joined your channel.
Get
out
out
of
of
the
the car, get out of the harasser.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Aiko. Feel like we haven't started yet.
User joined your channel.
Get in the straight line that you won't be between firing each other. And
Okay, so the idea of reflex shooting is that you don't know where you're being shot from, so you're going to walk away from Alpha Squad. Alpha Squad is going to be the targets that you shoot at. Set your guns to a single shot mode, and you're going to literally, when I tell you, you're all going to turn around, pick a target, and shoot and land 5 bullets on it. This is just a practice, okay? So everybody start moving away from Alpha Squad now. Go, move away from Alpha Squad. And stop and turn. Stop, turn,
Bravo
shoot.
start heading
I'm in the
southeast.
middle of
Charlie start heading southwest.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, hold fire. Come back.
Hold.
Move back closer so that you can repeat the exercise.
go back to the
Okay,
formation.
now turn around, move away, go now.
Are you in the VR?
Stop, turn and shoot. Okay, that's good. Getting a little bit of discipline here.
Just some.
Okay, stop firing.
Can you form up your lines again? Bravo on the hill, Alpha in Bravo's position.
Sorry, I want to interrupt a bit. Kebab, first of all, you should introduce them with forming this this line column, marching a bit, and then falling out and falling in the column, then shooting.
I'm trying to keep this as quickly as possible. I'm trying to cut down on the unnecessary.
Well,
At
all
the
the training
moment,
takes a time.
literally, the only reason why I'm doing this exercise at the moment is to get everybody on the sort of same page of learning instead of fucking about. So Bravo Squad is now up on the crest of the hill, and Alpha Squad back
8,
down there.
Alpha 5,
Yeah.
Alpha 3 should all be down here with me.
Yeah, let's get the first rule. First rule is to obey
Bravo 4,
orders.
Bravo 2, Bravo 3. Oh, never mind Bravo 3. Actually, I'm going to put you in Delta.
Yeah, sure.
But no, your line is.
Okay, guys, you need to turn around and move away. Turn around, move. And stop, turn and shoot. Do you have any idea how awesome that looks?
That looks really cool.
Okay, now come back.
It does, yeah.
Well, right,
Just
keep up.
I've never enjoyed being shot.
Okay, next round, all focus Kebab.
Okay,
Suggest
guys,
Make a movie.
one more time. Turn around and move. Stop, turn and shoot.
Kill kebab.
After this, I want.
At this point, I wish I was recording this.
Yeah,
I'm recording.
We can train.
Okay, guys, that's good.
Guys, do you know flanking? How to do flanking?
We're not covering that at the moment.
Hey, Brad, this is literally the first session. We are going to build up from here. This is just to get people in the way of how we organise it.
Okay then.
Honestly, mate, it will get more technical as weeks go by, but this is just
Cardiff,
getting people in the idea of how we should work as a squad.
It's like army. You cannot start from.
Yeah, me and Cardiff have actually sat in the VR and we've actually decided on a particular list of things that we're going to go through. This is the first thing that we're going to go through, and we're not even doing it the way that we described because we have so many people. Anyway, Bravo squad is going to come down the hill. Charlie squad get up on the crest.
Who's Charlie squad lead? Head first.
Head first.
Head first. John will tell us to turn around and then order us to turn and fire. In kebab both down here.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah. Must do.
Are we going to have an exercise where like guys with long range weapons get behind those who have close quarters weapons?
I don't think we need that.
Not for the moment, anyway.
I think that's just how you do it.
Possibly. However, what I would ask you to do is if you have a question or a suggestion along those lines, then you should navigate to the thread on the forum, which is called Squad Training or Squad Play Training, and ask it there. At the moment, I don't want to keep you guys out. I don't want to keep you guys in the VR for longer than is absolutely necessary, because this doesn't earn you XP and it's not necessarily as fun as actually being in combat. So we're just going to plow through this. We've literally only got 4 things to do. This is the first thing. So we're just going to plow through it, and then we're going to go and kill some VAR noobs or something.
Can I suggest if anyone wants to be in more like in-depth training, you can contact me. I can do infantry training.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, we're going to start off with. We're starting with this. At the end, yeah, don't worry. It's going to get a little bit more complicated.
We'll get there. Yeah. Steps. Just
like, there's not really much point in running several different training sessions of different skill levels. We're just going to do. Everyone's just going to do the same thing and bring everyone up to the same level. And
technically,
I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on running the introductory. Like, it's going to be a cycle. So every month, the first one in the month is going to be the introductory session again. You know.
Yeah. I get it.
Okay, so run away
Alpha
from
9 is in the wrong line.
Okay,
Alpha
guys,
9 is damage cooking. I'm
turn and
very,
run.
very on the nerve of
Turn
kicking
and
him
run.
out.
Turn
Okay,
around.
Head first,
Stop,
head
turn
first,
and
it's all on
shoot.
you as soon as that smoke disappears.
Okay, my props is ready.
Well, turn around.
Okay, hold fire and return to your position.
I don't think they.
No, I didn't hear your first one, head first.
Yeah. Head first. Give orders.
Okay, head first. Go ahead.
Turn around.
Run.
Start.
Oh, yeah.
Run. Turn around and shoot.
So I can look at your ass.
And come back closer.
Guys, this looks real asshole.
This looks really nice.
Also, I'm recording right now.
I'm recording too.
Good traps.
No, Elgato game capture.
Oh, game capture so.
Turn around.
I think you need to tell them to run. Otherwise, it's.
And fire. At will.
Alright, this was Will.
And fall back to the line.
Okay, guys. So now that we've all run through that once, I just want to give you an idea of what this is intending to do. Basically, you're not going to know where you're being shot from. So this is a practice of reflex shooting. So basically, when you get fired upon, you hear bullets. If you've been hit, you get a hit marker telling you which direction you need to turn, and you can stop, turn, and shoot in that direction. So this is the practice, and the implementation of how that helps you in the game is being able to stop, turn, and shoot on a reflex against hit markers that are hitting you. If the reason, you know, if you've already taken enough damage to die, there is nothing that you can do that will stop you from dying. This is literally just like to help you in the situation where you could do something, where you could survive.
There are 2 ways this kind of training is going to evolve for us in the next couple of weeks. The first one is that we're going to be doing exactly this, except one of the squads will be hidden in different locations throughout VR training. We'll have you walk a path. They will shoot at you, and you've got to fire where you think they are and take cover. We'll deem whether or not you would have been killed or not based on where you shot. The second of which will be snap shooting competition. When we get the ability to gift in-game items to people, this will become a competition to find who is the best shot in the Jesters. We'll have you all run away, give you an individual target, give you 5 rounds in your gun, and see how many of those 5 you land on your target at a given distance.
Need to use a standard gun for that.
Okay guys, we're
Yeah,
going to
we're
start
going to.
running through the second thing on the list, so we're going to need to get over to the platoon waypoint in the corner of the map where there is a tower.
Get to the Sunderers, guys, or the guys
Let's load up in the Sundies.
Charlie board
I've got
Sunder to the left southwest.
The other important thing to do is actually load into your squad Sunder. I don't know if we've
Yeah,
Yep,
we've
yeah,
been
this
doing
one
that
is cool.
sometime.
Is it okay if
Roll it.
I go AFK for 1 to 2 minutes?
Doesn't matter.
No, you cannot leave.
Once
Wait, I need to
You will
do
be
that.
kicked from the outside.
Coward.
Let's go to the tower, guys. Tower.
the
Oh,
head first.
The tower
Are
is
you
in the
head
southwest.
first? Where are you
right?
driving?
it's
I don't know
southeast
what
Take him
it's about.
outside of the
southwest
town.
from
You're
the
going
the right way first.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm
Yeah,
doing a
but
half
the-
right
Here
way.
you are, you gotta go all the way around.
No, but the platoon marker is right here.
Yeah,
At Alpha 8 position.
Yes, we were going to the tower.
Okay.
the tower is.
Yeah,
right
the
here.
reason why the platoon marker's not in the right place is because my mini-map won't load, so I don't have any textures on the mini-map and I can't put it in the right place.
Mine
But we're heading
refuses
for that
to load
tower.
as well.
It's no one's just refusing
to load.
I'm
Right,
gonna ram
can I
that
have you
through.
over by Alpha 1's position, please, out here in the road, by the ammo tower.
Get out!
Could you just flip over my son?
Yeah!
Get out!
Wow.
Repair
Okay.
it!
Guys, at Alpha 1's position, it's the ammo tower.
Keep it repaired.
Now,
Wow,
this
am
is-
I in a Sunday
when
that's
driving
upside
a
down?
Sunder,
Fuck.
I should avoid doing this.
Not for long.
Good job, guys.
What's the map zoom buttons?
It's the
Oh,
square
that was
brackets.
nice.
The what?
Square brackets
The
next
square
to your
brackets,
entity.
they zoom in.
I'll get a new Sunday.
Oh, the teleporters don't work in here.
Can all of
apparently.
you over here, please, by the ammo tower.
But I found
Everybody over to the ammo tower, come on. We want to get this over and done with as quickly as possible, so everybody get over here. Bravo 9, are you AFK?
Who?
Oh, that's a question that's never going to be answered.
User
You're
in your
asleep.
channel timed out.
Stop firing, guys.
I need ammunition!
Right. We all know that this tower here is pretty much in almost every facility or base somewhere in the game in some form. You're going to have to assault some sort of building or tower. And there's a few basic, really easy tips that help you survive as a group as well as on your own. And we're going to go through those. Can somebody shoot down that fucking Reaver before I just kick it?
You can't damage it.
Yeah.
I know.
Damage Cookie, can you
Step-
get out of the
step
Reaver
back.
and just land, please?
Is he on the team speak?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, now we can destroy it.
Pop it off!
Right. So,
Okay.
we understand that when you attack this in the formation we're going to show you, it's never going to apply 100% of the time, but the very tactics with how you assault it is very important. We're expecting you to use your own initiative when running in with or without squad members. If you see blues doing something stupid, we're expecting you to do the opposite and make sure you know what you're doing. You may never have them on your back, you may sometimes be completely on your own without backup. We're expecting you to have initiative in that situation. But what we're going to teach you will help you out a lot.
Sorry, can you tell me what you just did?
What?
Yeah.
What you just did? I was AFK.
We didn't do anything.
nothing
We
yet.
didn't do anything. Don't
Oh.
worry about it. Just
We finished. You missed out. You don't get to come anymore.
Oh, you don't
Okay,
cannot go.
we're gonna cover a top. Yeah. Okay. So breach, bang, and clear. Well, breaching, whatever. So there are several classes in the game that have tools that are very useful for breaching a fortified position. This tower in front of us, imagine that it is TR owned and there are a whole bunch of TR inside it. They know that they're under attack and they have set up firing lanes. Breaching is the way that we are going to overcome the firing lanes and take control of the tower quickly and efficiently. So, if you approach the firing lanes are pretty easy to spot. It's basically where everybody dies. if you are with random Zerg people
User
and
joined
stuff,
your channel.
you run up one of these stairways and you get to a door frame. That door frame is a kill zone because they've set up a firing lane on that and they're suppressing people coming through. How do you break through that? You have several tools in this game that allow you to allow you to break through that in an efficient way. You have flashbangs, EMP grenades and concussion grenades. It is vitally important that you, as members of the Jesters, invest certs in
User
these
joined your
tools
channel.
and use them in your loadouts. They are infinitely
Can
more
all of you
valuable
grab
and
a flash
useful in
grenade
team
class at the
play
moment, by the way, or
than a
concussion,
frag
it's a heavy
grenade.
assault or a light assault.
Huh?
If you're a medic, however, stay where you are. Anyone else, go and grab a flash or concussion grenade on a heavy or light assault.
It doesn't actually matter at the moment. They don't work
No, I
in
know,
VR
but
anymore.
just get them in the way.
Yeah.
And
They-
then
they
when
don't
you're
actually
done, we'll
work in
just
the
go
VR,
through
so,
store
I
the
mean, we're
building
just
and show you
gonna-
how you should be using your tools. So if you come over to
We're
where
just gonna
I am,
run
I'll be at
over
the garage
the.
door.
We're just going to run over the basic principles in the VR. We're actually going to test this out in the field against real, genuine
User
enemies,
joined your
and
channel.
we're going to find somewhere that has enough enemies to give us a challenge, and then we're going to take the base as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Are we moving to Cardiff's position at the moment?
Yeah, might as well. Alright,
Yeah, over
come
to
on,
me.
let's move over to Cardiff's position. So, I mean, breaching the ground floor. Basically, all you need to do is to get up the stairs. So people are typically going to be shooting you from the spawn, which is over in that general direction over there. So the only thing that you need to do to get up the stairs is to provide... You can't give covering fire because there's going to be a shield there. So if you just chuck one flashbang into that area, everybody is blinded. That's the noise that it makes, and then you can get up the stairs. Everybody then gets up the stairs to this location. We would have one squad on each side.
In fact, can
But
all of you be
for
be down
this
in the courtyard for a
demonstration,
second?
it's
It's quite
not
important to show you what you should be
Guys,
doing here.
guys,
You all get into
okay,
the garage,
guys,
and
this is kinda
Annika Days
confusing.
and me and Kebab are here.
Okay, look, you see this doorway at the moment. Everybody that I can see is dead. Seriously. So back off down the stairs. Get down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Okay, get away from the doorway. Right. So
Everybody
the first thing,
down to the bottom of the stairs so you can see them. You can show you exactly what you're doing. It's a bit crowded. Just
Yeah.
get into the courtyard down the bottom.
because like you're gonna have people that are gonna peek around these corners and stuff. You don't want to be that far down because you can get shot by the spawn. You need to be on this level part here. Where you need to be.
Listen, guys, all of you at the bottom of the stairs for 2 minutes. All of you down the bottom.
You
So
get
what's
here.
it? Captain Cardiff is saying at the bottom of the stairs and
Wait.
Kebab is saying
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the middle
yeah.
of the
Grab,
stairs.
just a second. All of you at the bottom of the stairs.
Get down, everyone down.
That includes... Oh, damage. Ignore damage cookie.
Also make
These-
squad based. Do not order everyone upstairs, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it one at a time.
Just make a fucking whole practice run through the fucking.
That's what I'm trying to
That's
do.
That's
About
what they're
fucking
trying
rationale.
to do.
No, but
Okay,
it was
just
like all-
let Cardiff speak.
Okay.
Right. In the British Army, they teach you one thing, that a doorway is the most dangerous part of the battlefield. One man with a pistol can kill a whole platoon of men. You're running through a very confined space into a guy who's aiming at that space. You've got to get through the doorway up at the top of the stairs as fast as you can. If they get a firing lane on this stairs, you're all dead. You've all done it before. You've stood at the top of the stairs or you've been running up. You've either died or killed loads of people. It happens. The best thing you can do as you run up is get up to about this point where you've got eyes on the doorway and start shredding rounds into the door. The guy will freak out and step backwards or he dies. You either kill him in the doorway or he'll run backwards. Put rounds up to there. You don't even have to do a many, you just got to put a few in. When you get here, if you've got a concussion grenade, oh I've got a revive grenade, you throw it into the doorway. You then wait for the burst and then run in. You check every available way you can get in, look left, look right, and then kill anything you can spot. They will be stunned. They won't be expecting you to hit that fast. From the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs, you should be in 7-8 seconds. They can't react quick enough. That is how you should be attacking this thing. So can I have you at the bottom of the stairs? Alpha squad at the bottom, Bravo, Charlie, just move away a bit, let Alpha gather up.
Charlie, stack up on squad leader. Charlie.
God, it's not difficult. If you're green and in Alpha, stand at the bottom of the stairs. If you're not, stand over here.
Not, is Alien on TeamSpeak?
Alien, get
Yes.
over here.
Somewhere.
Charlie,
Hey,
move
Brad, for
over
the moment, I'm not going to be doing
to
that.
squad leader.
It's too complicated right now.
Yeah,
Just basic.
just
It's
suggest.
it's just too complicated to do two-man groups for the moment.
I don't think Alien is on TeamSpeak.
Right, Alpha Squad, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be in the doorway up there. As soon as you get up to this point, I'm gonna start shooting at you. I want you all to loose a few rounds at the doorway. When you get up to this point, fucking GM, throw a grenade or two in there. If I don't get hit by a grenade, you failed. When you get up to the doorway, shoot me when you get up. You're gonna be doing it in the space of about 10 seconds, and I'm gonna be saying when you should go, and then each squad's gonna do it in turn. All of you at the bottom of the stairs and get ready. Do not start shooting at me until I start shooting at you. As soon as you get up to this point, up to this flat platform here, chuck a grenade. Aim it at the back of the door frame, it'll bounce into the room.
Does everyone have to throw a grenade?
No, single one. Choose your sword.
Realistically, look, if no one else is doing it, throw them, but for this example, all of you do it, just to get into the habit of doing it. Right, Alpha Squad, go.
In real life, 4 or 5 people will be dead.
Somebody actually
that was
managed
good.
to die.
Somebody managed to die. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. You shot really fast. Grenade landed at my feet. Move back a bit. Bravo Squad, move up. Get to the bottom of the stairs.
Someone grenaded themselves.
Let's do this properly
Alpha
when
Squad,
it's
how
our
are you? I'd
time.
reload at the terminal as well. Bravo Squad, get ready to do the same thing. Whoever's
Charlie,
doing
keep
smoke,
to your
fuck
squad
off.
leader.
Damage
fuck
Cookie,
is
Damage
open
Cookie, I will
smoke?
kick you from the server. I swear to fucking God.
The server.
Give it a sec, Bravo, from TS server. Bravo Squad, go.
Four or 5 people died already.
Yeah, you all missed the fucking doorway, guys.
Hey, mine
Like,
went in.
two grenades came in and about 5 bounced back. Right, Charlie Squad, bottom of the stairs.
Stack up on Charlie leader. Behind them.
Charlie 4, I mean Charlie 4, Alpha 2, what the hell are you doing? 4! Alpha 4, what the hell are you doing there?
Charlie,
I don't
order
know,
when to
Spectrum was
move.
in the wrong group. Right, Charlie Squad, move.
No, that didn't work. Grenade back at me.
Friendly fire.
Yeah, it was an EMP grenade, but yeah, that's how it should be done.
That was... Yeah, I only have EM.
Can I ask a question? Was that an EMP grenade fine?
EMP grenades will work if you get them inside the doorway. When you throw them and you land it on the stairs, everyone gets affected. Your own team gets fucked by
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
Be
fuck
very
it.
careful if you've got an
You can
EMP
fuck
grenade, because it will
everything
fuck your own
up.
team as much
You
as the enemy.
Also, AMP takes out the shield, so it's easier to kill enemy.
Two other things before we move upstairs, by the way, guys. If you're a medic, never go first. That is suicide and stupid. The medic should be going last if you can help it. If you're running up and there's no one running with you, make sure somebody overtakes you unless you're on your own. The medic should be at the back and their priority is to heal people that die. The rest of you get through the doorway. Secondly, if you go through that doorway, this will happen with blues as well. If you walk up to a doorway, let's just consider this frame here is a doorway. If I walk up to this doorway and look right, everyone on the left of that thing can kill me and I'll have no idea they're there. If somebody walks into a doorway and looks in a direction, look the opposite. You only have to do it for a split second, but it saved my life so many times. Because all a TR has to do is stand on the other side and mow you down. So always look the opposite way of the person behind you. Right, everyone move upstairs.
Or the person in front.
Everyone move upstairs.
Confirmed.
Okay guys,
Charlie, move
these
upstairs.
towers
I'm just gonna get
work
busy,
in
so
a-
come over to where I am here.
These towers work in a specific way. Like, that door frame there is a kill zone. Basically, you don't want to hang around in this area. Even if you've breached bang and cleared this area, and you've killed everything, still more of them are going to spawn and come down here and they're going to fill up this higher area. This is not a good place to stop. But, yeah, this place where everybody is here is a good place to set up a firing lane. Also, running around, I mean, you all know these towers. You run around the outsides and you can fire down into the point and shit like that. You basically want to concentrate on setting up firing lanes so that you have control over this area. There's going to be a lot of random blues running around as well, but that doesn't necessarily affect the way that our squads operate. Our squads are going to be the ones that actually have control over the firing lanes, because we're the ones that are actually setting up the firing lanes. So basically, I mean, the assignments are going to be different on different bases, but for example, in this tower at the moment, I might order Bravo Squad to take control of the second floor, which means that you will be controlling, well, you'll be controlling this space here. Alpha would be, okay, so I would assign Alpha to the top floor to suppress the spawn at the top, and Charlie would be roaming the building to make sure that there are no fucking drop pods and shit, you know, that can fuck people over. So that's literally what you've got. With this tactic of breaching into this area, it doesn't matter how many enemies there are, you're going to be able to disable and kill them. Once you're inside and you have medics backing you up, they're not going to be able to remove you from this position. If you have somebody suppressing the top spawn and somebody suppressing the second level spawn, they're not going to be able to retake control of the building. And if you have one squad that's roaming around, you're going to minimize casualties. That is literally the basis of assaulting these bases. You could have 2 platoons of enemies in here, and we would be able to control this with just 3 squads, as long as we have enough medics to keep people up.
Ebab should probably point out that this is the first floor.
Yeah, okay.
Not to our European cousins it isn't, but let's consider the ground floor. This is the first floor, second floor is the one with the corridor on it.
Yeah, that's something
we recommend, by the way, guys. When you get up to this point, looking at A. Oh, by the way, who mentioned they had EMP grenades?
Me. Not correct.
Throw it on A. Just remembered that what people do is they stick proxy mines on A. When you get up to this point, throw it into A, not at A, into the room. It'll disable the proximity.
Sorry,
mines.
I think the EMP is like, this blows up in 1 second after it hits something, so that's a very dangerous thing.
Someone just fucking ran into my grenade.
I think it's an impact grenade.
So do you
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Kebab's suggestion when you get to this point, and I think he's very right on it, is that when you get up to this point, holding this corridor here is suicidal when you're on your own. If there's a single squad of you, it's just suicidal. They will come down those stairs where they've got cover and you don't really. They will kill you. The best thing you can do is run around here. If you can all see me over here, if you look east, if you run around here, clear around your flank, running around, and then you get a fire corridor onto A here. This is the best route to attack. You get clear of the middle where a lot of the bullshit's going on. Get around, you flank around the sides where there's a lot of snipers, a lot of medics and heavy assaults. You can get into A. If you do that, if you run up and there's 2 squads attacking the place, make sure the squad leaders know beforehand which one's going to go left, which one's going to go right. It helps a lot. It means you can take A on both sides, your flanks are secure, the blues can run up in the middle and get murdered. You've done a really good job of clearing the outside. Just be very careful of tanks that try and shoot you, if that does happen. It's a very efficient way.
Thumper, I have a question. How did you smuggle helmet and camo into VR?
I don't know.
I think I'm wearing a helmet too.
I've got my camo on.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just have to choose it.
Let's just go through it. We're going back to the ground floor. Back to the courtyard. I'm just going to go and reset my thunder.
Can we try a proper assault? Or we're gonna try?
We will. We'll practice it one more time, and then me and Kebab will pick one, and we'll just attack it. But we're going to pick one that's literally covered in enemies. We're outnumbered, and we're going to tell you to take A.
Cardiff, approach to an outpost that's being covered by enemies.
We'll throw you in Sunderers, and we'll throw you in at the ground floor.
That doesn't sound okay. I thought like assault from Sunder position, like in the hill for example, east, so that we'd be moving up as squads
Oh, here you mean?
Yes, here.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, fair
Like
enough.
3 squads,
Right, everyone
we
look
have
at
3
the
squads, we
Sunderers.
can do
Who's
a
got a
proper
spare one?
assault here.
I can take
In fact, Alpha Squad, my Sunderer is locked for squad only. Do you want to get into my Sunderer? It's the deployed one. And whoever's got the other Sunderer, deploy that one.
What the hell?
Okay.
Bectron, undeploy it. Well, who's driving my Sunderer? Is it Rowley? Rowley, undeploy it.
That's undeployed.
Alpha Squad only getting that Sunderer. If they're not an Alpha Squad, kick them.
There's no one not an Alpha Squad.
There's a Sunday for Bravo.
Back it up, reverse it to the top of that hill. Bravo Squad, Charlie Squad, I want you stood here watching them attack with their Sunderers. You're going to come in through the main room here, guys. Sunderer is going to set up where I am over here, just outside the garage. You'll, actually no, fuck it, you'll drive it into the garage and attack up the stairway. Kebab, me and you'll cover the 2 doors and they'll attack one of them.
Why isn't Damage Cooker with you?
Because he's dicking around. Right, so if you get into the courtyard, Kebab, one of the doors, I'll take the other.
Okay, so we're moving.
What am I
Wait a
doing?
second. Bravo Charlie, come into the courtyard and let's watch them do it. By the courtyard I mean the garage inside the tower.
The courtyard, man.
Oh, it's the thing with the fucking terminals inside the tower. Kebab,
The
go
yard.
into that doorway over there.
First floor.
Atrium.
If they come up your stairway, shoot them. If they come up into mine, I'll shoot them.
Yep.
Right, Charlie, Bravo, just watch how they do it. Alpha, both of the stairways are covered. Breach it like you did before. Alpha Squad, go for it. Drive it into the garage, deploy it, and then run up one stairs. Make sure you all go up the same one.
Stop, drop.
Good. That was fucking
Dude, this shit looks
fantastic.
awesome.
Very well done.
That did look cool. I can't see anything because of the smoke.
Yeah, who popped the
Yeah.
That's really
Alpha
good.
Squad, wait down
This
here.
is-
Bravo, take it to the hill.
This is the difference between people running around as ones and twos and people running around as squads. This is the
Telling
point of
this
squad
for
play
so
training.
long, man. The one of the most important things is to stick to squad leader. That's about
Bravo
covers
Squad,
half
get
of
in
this
the
shit.
Sunderer. Alpha,
Bravo.
Charlie should be waiting down here. Drive off with the fucking Sunderer. Let them get in first.
Also, after ending the training element, I will be giving a few words. Okay?
No problem.
Alright.
Please don't toss
Is all
smoke
Bravo
this
Squad
time.
loaded up?
Alright.
Just
8
eight,
of us.
just eight.
Right, Bravo,
Fine.
take it up the hill, turn around, get ready to go in. For this one, can you attack the other doorway? Do the one furthest away.
Okay.
You still on it, Kebab, or are you in Bravo, aren't you? Right, I'll be covering the other doorway. In fact, let's see it from my point of view. Alpha, get up into the doorway here and do what I do, so you can see it from my point of view. You can see what it's like being the enemy in this situation. So all of you, Alpha, get up into this sort of last bit of stairway here. Alpha Squad, up here. Lycon, Wincy, Puck, Daninator. Can you get up to this bit of stairway here? No further down, get up to this bit of stairway here.
If you roll this fucking sun.
If you roll this fucking sunny.
Right, where you are there, when the
Just like me.
enemies get up to this point, you start using suppressive fire, and then they're going to shoot at the doorway. I then want you to deliberately backstep up into this part of the doorway here, and watch the grenades come at you as they shoot you. Stand here, let them shoot you. Can you move further up, guys? Don't be on the stairway, be up in the sort of doorway area, so they've got a clear room. Right, Bravo Squad, put up.
West window,
Deploy it, attack this stairway. Wrong one, this way. Up. The squad, back it up.
Guessing that nobody reaches like this.
Yeah, they did. Right, hold your fire.
You did
Alpha Squad,
not
do you know what I
one
mean by the
grenade
amount
up
of
here.
fire that comes at you and how quick they come at you straight after that?
not one grenade got up here. Everything just got stuck on the stairwell.
Right, Bravo Squad, stay up there. Alpha Squad down here and watch Charlie Squad in the Sunder.
Charlie, get to the sunny.
Which stair are we taking?
This one furthest away here on the west side. The one I'm stood on now, jumping up and down on.
Okay, okay.
You sure I want? You sure you want me to drive?
Alpha didn't
I can do the driving if you want.
Alpha, if you stand up here as well. Alpha and Bravo up here. You'll pour fire on Charlie. Charlie, have a
get
look
in,
at
Sandy.
grenades.
Charlie
Stuff
7 get
here.
in. Charlie 4 get in.
Charlie 7 get in. That's Alien.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
sunny.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We have
AFK.
a Sunny here.
Alright,
Is
cool.
December Sunny the one? Head first.
Yes, December Sunny.
Yeah, ignore
Confirm.
Alien, he's AFK.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, okay then. Right, back it up the hill, guys.
So,
here comes
is
Hey,
it
Mate,
just the...
mate, mate.
McNutt grab again.
Okay.
I am in.
December, don't flip it, man. What are you doing?
Right, Alpha Squad, you didn't see it beforehand. Where
It's
I am
fine.
is where you start shooting at them. As soon as they start shooting at the doorway, you backstep up into this corridor
Don't
here,
shoot this
where
Sunday,
Abrat is.
fuck's
Let them
sake.
fire and throw grenades at you. Try and see how much fire they pour at you.
Okay.
Hold up.
Right, Charlie
Which
Squad,
door? Closest or furthest?
the one furthest away, west-hand side, where all the
Roger.
people are.
Confirm.
Okay.
Right, Charlie Squad, who's
Charlie, on squad mark. You disembark.
Let's say go.
Charlie Squad, come on.
December drive.
December.
Okay, driving.
Is the driver asleep?
Yes. Ellen's awake. Ellen's is now.
Oh yeah, for the record guys, it only requires 7
User
shots
joined
from
your
the
channel.
anti-tank cannons on the base to take out your Sunderers. Try not to get
And I managed to fucking drive badly.
Okay.
Deploy it, get up the stairs, get up the stairs. Pour fire, retreat into the doorway after.
Oh, so many enemies.
Shit, that looks menacing.
That's horrible.
And Charlie are already over A point. That's how quick it happened. You're outnumbered 2-1, but you see the point. The grenades come at you, they attack in about 3 seconds of deploying the Sunderer. It's fast. It's quick, they can't react.
Alright, now, who wants to go and find some Trident to do this to?
Yeah. Again, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Okay, guys,
Riders in the
you
ground?
for later, you
This pretty much concludes the training session because we're going to go out and actually use this in real combat now. So, I mean, this pretty much concludes it. We are going to run this training session at least, I mean, roughly once a week, once every 10 days or something, on different days to try and catch people. I would very much appreciate it if you've already been to a training session, if you come back and practice it with us and with the rest of the outfit, so that everybody starts operating in the same manner.
Could I make a suggestion?
I would say attack Glacier Station, but we seem to take out the TR. We're outnumbered 2-1.
Another thing I'd like to mention as well, I don't see many people doing this, but if you're stopping to engage a target, try to crouch, okay? It's right below your sprint key and it makes you a much smaller target, and also if you suddenly duck, they're going to be missing a few shots if they're going for your head. It gives you that little edge, you might just need to kill them.
It does slow you down.
Sorry, all
as
of you
well,
redeploy to the warp
It's
gate.
not a
and
case
we'll
of like
deploy to
moving.
Samir.
They've got a strafe advantage, the TR environment.